there we go. Forgot my microphone. I'm used to having the microphone up here, but I still haven't gotten that fixed. Draco is ready for some more Slay the Spire though. Slay the Spire 2. We are going to dive in here and yeah, my favorite character from the first game, from Slay the Spire 1, was the Defect. Played him a bunch. It's the one I got the furthest with in Slay the Spire 1, and I really enjoyed him. I really like the whole system. He has this like orbs. He's a robot and he's channeling orbs that are doing lightning damage or darkness, whatever, and frost, which is protecting you by giving you block. Really enjoyed the playstyle, and it's like a very different from the other characters. Not that much like attacking on his own, more like managing these orbs and making sure that the rotation of the orbs works well. However, in Slay the Spire 2, I haven't really, you know, I mean, I got to Ascension 3 with him, but like I got to 5 here with the Ironclad and 4 with the Silent. These are 2 new ones. I only got into 1. I struggle a lot with these 2. I enjoy them a lot, but I had like a lot of times I got to like the last boss. I thought my build were decent, and then I just like barely lost. So yeah, so I wanna get a good win with the Defect here. Now the Defect has some new things in Slay the Spire 2, which is like, besides the orbs, so the way I won Ascension 2 and got here was by playing a build that was new, sort of, and it was just basically attacking in different ways. He has some interesting attack cards where he himself is doing the damage instead of just relying on the orbs to do the damage. So there are new ways to play the Defect for sure, and also some status card effects. I'm not really sure how that build is supposed to work yet. I just seen some cards that are referring to status cards, and I think he can create some status cards as well and then get benefits from them. But yeah, I think overall, I think the Defect is supposed to, from my view, like all the characters can do attacks and do blocks. I want the Defect to use his orbs. That's how I prefer to play him. So we can, let's see here, obtain a random rare card. I don't really like this because you might get something that you can't really use at the beginning. You might get like a 3 cost or, yeah. Removing a card is good, always. And then this one is pretty good. Let's look at the map. Are we getting any, like we're getting a pretty early shop, so getting the gold could be nice. The only thing is of course the greed. Wait, that one isn't, no, that one is, yeah, it is Eternals. You can't get rid of this. Yeah, I don't want to have a curse from the beginning. So let's just start with removing a card from the deck. And I hope the stream is doing fine here. I hope the sound levels and everything is okay. As always, I'm always nervous about that. And yeah, I hope you tell me in the live chat or so on if there's any issues with the stream. I did get a coffee here, and I'm feeling better. Like, I was planning to stream during the week. I was planning to stream Manor Lords also, but my throat's been like killing me. I had this cold that just like, it wasn't an option. I don't want to do a stream where I'm just coughing and stuff like that. That's not good content. It's not fun for anyone. So yeah, back to Slay the Spire 2. I did play a lot off stream though, as you might you know, expect. So, we remove a strike, yeah. And I hope you enjoy the format that I'm starting to build here on the channel with these like digital board game related or like card games and so on games, and also having these like relaxed streams. For me, it's so much better to just do these relaxed streams and just hang out playing games instead of doing the whole video editing and all that comes with the board game videos that just you know, stresses me out. Let's start the first battle. So yeah, if you haven't seen the game before, in my first stream, it was a week ago, you can, I mean, all the streams are also on the channel, like videos, which is why it's so nice. Like, you get them on there. Like, of course the quality is better if you edit a video, but I try to keep the streams going anyway. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm trying to keep them in a decent state where you can also watch them afterwards. And if you do, there in the first stream I did explain a lot of things more in detail than I might do now. I might do a little bit more of playing, just chatting, and so on. Now, he has 17 health. I would like to take him out, because if you take him out, then the other one gets stunned. That's how these guys work. You just need to kill one of them to get the other one stunned. Like, they get strength as well when they get stunned. But then hopefully next turn you can take the other one out, or the other ones if there's multiple. So I could dual cast. I would do 16 damage. I might, you know, it's random, so I might not do it to the right guy though. Or I could like strike, defend, or put in another. I think I'm gonna dual cast, and it hit him. Okay, well it's fine. Then what we can do is we can hit him, and hopefully this one hits him again for 3. He has 2. It didn't. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a gamble. That happens a bit with the defect with these orbs, because the lightning orbs are random who it hits. Now there's a new orb in Slay the Spire 2 that is glass, and that one hits all the enemies. So that I really like that one as well. Well, now we'll take him out. This guy gets stunned. Just smack him, and it's all over. But we did lose some health there. And yeah, I think one thing that I have been struggling a little bit with in Slay the Spire 2 compared to the first one is that in the first one, I think it was like way later in the Ascensions, like you played these Ascensions, it was way later that you started to not being fully healed between the acts. And this one, it's the second one, right? Yeah, it's the second Ascension, and you even start the game with 80% life. So that is something I've been struggling with, because that also means you need to rest a little bit more, maybe. And if you're resting, well, then you're not upgrading cards, so like it snowballs. So since I want to go for the orbs, I do like this ball lightning because it channels the lightning. So this is one of those like more attacking cards, like you do 3 damage yourself and then you apply a weak. And this is drawing. I think we'll do ball lightning here. I think my favorite way to play as well with the orbs is to have a lot of lightning. It's just nice how it just saps everything. I mean, dark is good as well, but I think dark is hard to get working well. I think you need to get the right cards, because dark bloats up its damage over time, but it doesn't do any damage until it's evoked, which means it gets pushed out or you evoke it yourself. So yeah, ball lightning, we can do some damage and channel lightning at the same time, which is, you know, better than the strike even. He's gonna do 8, so let's defend and I think get another lightning going, so we have 3. I also like the frost because it blocks for you, so that's really strong. He's doing 11 and he has 23, so we can't. This would be 16, 20, yeah. Oh yeah, it's enough. It's enough because this is 16, and then these 2 will trigger as well before he gets to act, so it's fine. That's an important order as well. Like at the end of your turn, the orbs will trigger. And then the enemy goes. This is a really cool potion here, which is, I think this is a rare one, where like enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turn. It's like a strong poison. Very good for the bosses, of course. Another ball lightning. I don't think we want to have 2 of those. Well, maybe. Man, it's better than a strike, like in itself, like the damage. And then you get the lightning, so yeah, but yeah, that sort of means we probably don't need to pick up much more lightning stuff. Haha. Oh, loop is good. Start of your turn. So you can do a lot of powers with this guy, which is really cool. You can get really like a power build where you have like passive effects every round that triggers your orbs and so on. So this is at the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Rainbow is good, but we can't afford it. But that would be one of each, sort of. I usually like to remove a card, but we already removed a strike because that was our starting bonus. Maybe we'll do loop then. Loop is really nice. Right, so these guys are some enemies are are really perfect for the defect, because these ones have thorns ability, so if you attack them you take damage yourself. But that doesn't count. Like a lot of things, there could be things that say, well, whenever you attack and so on, but the orbs are not attacking. Like if they just, you know, the sapping at the end of the round, that's not attack damage. So that's nice. Let's go all in 3 lightning here. We do take some damage, but it's what it is. You can't really... I think that's a beginner mistake that I did early on as well, is that I tried to like always defend fully. You can't really do that. So now he has Thorn, so if I attack him, I will take too much damage back. But you know, if I dual cast or if I, you know, get these going, the orbs, then I don't take that damage. This is a situation where I think, because they will do 9. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble again. We'll evoke the rightmost orb twice. And it hit the wrong one. Again, that would have been 16, that would have been perfect. Well, you know, I like to do that first, because then I know, okay, that I have to defend. So if I hit him, that would be 7. And then I would have 3 lightning, that would be 9. So this is nice, like I have 5 blocks, so I'm fine. And I will not take his 3 times 3, that's what I'm trying to avoid. And a lot of times it's like better to, if you can kill them, you know, it's better to kill them than to defend. So chill is pretty chill, because you get 1 frost for each enemy and it's 0 cost. But that is like, it's not that good on bosses, obviously. It's good if there's a bunch of enemies. The situational leap is good for block here, 1-9. But I want to go with orbs, like I want the frost to protect me and not actual block, like from block cards. So here we go, first elite. Let's hopefully, oh, it's these guys. These are pretty good though for the defect, I think. Because again, like these will, if you attack these, then they will, the first time they get hit, they gain 6 block and they like go into the ground. So then it's, you know, useless to hit them again basically, because they have 6 block. But you know, using the orbs, and actually shield is really good here because we have 4 enemies. And thinking of that, I think we'll do a dual cast first then. Then we do shield, and it's gonna be 4 frost orbs because there's 4 enemies. So the 4th one got like pushed out and triggered, which gave me 5 block, and then I'll get 2, 2, 2. I'll get 6 more, so I have 11 block, and I have 15 damage coming in. So I'll defend 1 more here, so I'm totally defended, and I'll smack this guy a little bit here because he's already hurt, and now he's jumping down, getting his block, but the block will go away next round, of course. Nice, not taking any damage here. Yeah, he's buffing himself for more strength. So if we go loop, like I think we go loop and we go all lightning here. We'll go up to 9 in defense. They're hitting for 17. I'm gonna try to avoid taking that damage because I can't really kill anyone yet anyway. So yeah, the nice thing now is loop is going to trigger at the start of the turn. So normally, like at the start of your turn, you lose all your block, but since loop is going to trigger the frost, we start the turn with 2 block. So that's really nice. Now I think we have a chance to take some of them out. Let's do another lightning, and I think we'll just try to kill this one here. Then 1 defend. I did hit him. I didn't want it to hit him because he had the block, right? So yeah, I'm getting a little bit unlucky with where the random lightning hits so far. Okay, finally get rid of 1 at least. But yeah, we are going to take some damage. No, yeah we are. 19, so 7 damage. I was hoping it would hit the first guy, because then I could have striked. Like, I don't want to strike first because then he gets his block. But I guess we'll do this, get another, okay. I mean, all damage is good damage on them, I guess. It just happens a little bit of wrong order, and especially hitting the wrong enemy has been the theme so far. So yeah, dual cost here seems good. You can get rid of 2, and this should be fine with a strike. That does it. Okay, so 10 health left, not that great. Lucky tonic, oh, this is good. I think this is a, you know, there are some specific things that only, like relics and potions and so on, that only a certain character can get. And the Defect can get a power called Buffer that blocks the next time you would lose HP. I think this potion is only for the Defect. I think that's how it works. Awesome potion though, this is a lifesaver. I'll save this for like the boss. When the boss is about to do like 40 damage and you just pop this, it's amazing. Data Disc is a great relic early on, especially since we are planning to go for orbs. This gives us each combat with 1 focus, awesome. Focus is increasing the strength of the orbs. 2 attack cards. I don't understand this claw card. This is very strange. This was in the first game as well. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would the Defect, the robot, has a claw? That, no, I don't know. It sounds more like something the island should have or something. You know, a rogue. And also, it's like deal 3 damage, increase the damage by all claw cards this combat. So, if you want to go for this, you need to have like multiple claw cards. It just doesn't seem to fit the Defect at all, in my opinion. By true, gain 13 block, add 2 wounds into your discard pile. So this is a way to get these like status cards. And then I think, you know, there's other ways. There's ways to like turn them into energy or turn them into fuel, I think the card is called. I'll try this, it could be fun. I mean, 13 block for 1 is awesome. You know, that's so much better than the regular block cards. So we have 10 HP. So I think we have to rest, even though I don't want to. I want to upgrade cards, but like, we're gonna meet 1 enemy and then an elite. So I don't think 10 HP is viable. Actually, I think we need to be a bit careful now. You know, we have the buffer that might save us. So like right now, they're coming in with 14. We'll get some frost because that will be 6. And this is 11, so this is decent. We can do loop then. Actually, if we sap, we push the frost out, it evokes, so I get 6, yeah, so we go up to 17. We block all the damage. Because we evoked the frost, like that way you get 5 instead of, oh, 6 actually. Wait, I think we got 5, yeah, it says you get 6 when you evoke, right? Yeah, you get double than the actual passive. Okay. Can take this guy out, nice. We have enough block. Again, so nice with the loop, just triggering the frost at the start of the turn, I love that. So we can do some damage. These rats are gone, basically. Just dual cast a little bit. Nice. Focus potion, that's great. Getting 2 focus. Very good. Like, we have just a data disc here that we start each combat with 1 focus. It's like 4 damage on a lightning orb instead of 3. I mean, that's a lot of more, like that's 33% more damage, right? I like this one here, focus strike, because you deal 9 damage but then you gain a focus this turn. I also like cold snap though, but we have a good way of getting frost now. It's a bad damage card, like a 1/6. I think we'll go focused strike. Alright, elite time. Are you ready, Draco? Draco looks ready. Okay, so it's the eel. We need to get him down to 70 because then he gets stunned. And he's doing 17, he's doing a lot of damage right away. A bit rough here. I wonder, I think we'll just block. I think we'll do a full block because he goes down. Like, he doesn't do 70 next turn. I mean, you're learning as you go when you play. Like, yeah, now he's doing 3 times 3, so only 9. And now we got a good block card. Like, this card is good for blocking, but we have no way to use the wounds yet. That's something I hope to get later on, maybe. But we're also low HP, so I don't want to just take 9. So, yeah, this is our only way to block, so let's do that. Then we get more lightning. Like, the key to win is to manage the orbs, to have, you know, these out just 12 damage each round. It's just so nice. I love having this data disc. You know what? I think we're gonna pop this now. Speaking of that, pop that, so we're up to 6. So this is 18 damage. Need to get him down to 70, and the loop will be nice as well. Like, he's doing 24. I mean, we can't get him to... Yeah, we can sap. We can strike. 93, 18. The question is, do we take these 24? Like, we could rest. I would like to take at least one more elite for the relics. So if we go this way, we could rest. I'm thinking, should we save the buffer or not? We use the buffer to avoid the 24. I think we should. Even if we rest, like, we don't get... Yeah, so we'll do that. I think actually we should... Yeah, let's pull this one out as well, because... Oh, nice. I'm stupid. Then we don't need the buffer. Oh, we don't need the buffer because we're gonna do 12, so he's gonna be stunned. Oh no. I messed up. Oh, that I really messed up. I didn't think about that. The frost card was the shield, was a 0 cost, and he would pull. Yeah. Well, we still have the buffer. Like, we don't lose it, so it's still there. It's there until the next time we would lose HP. So maybe he's doing a strong attack later on, and I'll be happy that we have that one in there. Not playing those now, though. Now he's making us vulnerable. Oh, yeah, 36 coming in, so we can just ignore blocking this turn. Might even be able to kill him, though. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, yeah, okay, I messed up. We lost the buffer potion for no reason. Yeah, I totally forgot about the frost. Pushing the lightning out and evoking it, you know. Oh well, we got the happy flower. This is awesome. Every 3 turns we gain a energy. Very good relic to get. And we got the storm, which is a nice power. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. If you upgrade this, it's 2 lightning. It's amazing. And then you just do a bunch of powers, and you can get the lightning for free, sort of. Oh, the shovels. We can dig for relics at the rest site. The only problem is we need to heal. But maybe later on. But like, it's not gonna help us right now, that relic. There's other relics I'd rather get. Like, but we got 2 good ones. So let's go here. Let's heal. I don't want to go in there with 30 and then 2 elites. And basically, yeah, one small guy and 2 elites before we have a chance to get some HP again. And then it's the boss. We're going up against the waterfall, by the way, which is pretty nasty. So... Okay, this one here, he can only take 20 damage per turn. Which, it's not, you know, that suits us pretty well. We don't have any huge, like, damage dealers. He's doing 9. I would like to block that, I think. We did 15 out of the 20 he can take, so that's fine. Now he's doing 16. That's a bit more nasty. I like to do the storm before the loop. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do storm loop. Then we can defend and chill. We have to remember that it's a 0 cost, right? That goes up to 8. It's so nice to have this data disk. It just sets off all my math. But it's great. I don't mind mathing in the wrong direction. Well, mathing wrong if it is in the right direction. If it benefits me, that's fine. So now we can choose, because we know the loop is going to trigger at the start of next round. So if we just let it be now, we're going to trigger the lightning at the start of next round. If we dual cast now, the frost will move and we will trigger the frost at the start of next round, which will give us defense. I think that's better. The only problem is now, I just realized, if we dual cast now, he can't take any more damage this turn because we already did 20 damage to him, so it feels wasteful to do that. We'll just start with another trigger of lightning at the start of the next turn instead. But of course that means we didn't get the blocks, so now it's looking bad for... Can we kill him? This is 8. If we do this... It's 12... Yeah. No, you can't kill him because he can only take 10 more damage. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate this enemy. It's so annoying. Like, we could kill him, but not because of his special ability, right? Ah, well. So, Clarity extracts Great Draw card. At the start of your next 3 turns, draw additional card. Love that potion. And then we got the Oddly Smooth Stone, which is not that great for us. It gives us 1 dexterity, so it improves block. I mean, we are blocking a little bit from cards, I guess. But yeah, speaking of which, we got the Lightning Rod. So Chaos is a random orb. Lightning Rod, gain 4 block at the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. This one's a little bit weird, because it almost sounds like a power, like an ongoing ability, but it's a skill. But I like it though. I mean, we're going for lightning, so... If you focus on lightning, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Especially since when you channel it, then, you know, it pushes the other orbs out. So that could be a double, you know, evoking. I think we need to defend a bit here. Wait, what is this thing? When he deals unblocked attack damage, he gains 3 strength. Yeah, so we really don't want him to hit us. I finished my coffee there. I'm so happy because I thought I was out of coffee. And then I found this like bag with like extra strong coffee that I put away. I don't know why. I think I bought it at some point where, like, I don't know. It was really good though. Like, it's super good. It tastes great. Been sitting in my pantry for a long time, but yeah. Alright, well actually now he's doing 12. We get 12 block because of this smooth stone. We got 6 block from each block card instead of 5. So it already helped us, you know, because he's not going to deal damage, which means he doesn't gonna get any strength. Yeah, it just comes together. A lot of times in this game I love how I do things and then I'm like, oh wow, that was really good. And then I realize it afterwards that, you know, the order or whatever was great. I mean, a lot of times we do it in the wrong order as well. But I love it when it's the other way around. So 6, yeah, we're fine. And I just love the lightning orbs just smacking him just passively. That's one thing, you know, it's very easy to sort of forget as well when you're not used to playing this guy, is that you're thinking like, oh, well, the damage, is he gonna survive or not? You're always looking, in this game you're always looking for the lethal, as they call it, like, oh, can I kill the enemy? Can I kill the enemy? And you gotta remember those lightning orbs there. So now that we don't want a third ball lightning, that's crazy. Compile driver is draw a card for each unique orb you have. We're going, I don't think we want anything here. I think we'll skip. You don't want to pick up too many cards. That's also very easy to do as a mistake. So we can get this potion. I think we'll throw this away. Like strength potion, we're not really attacking with strength. Like you need focus to get more damage with orbs instead of strength, which is used for getting more damage with, you know, actual attacks from your character. Did we get the eel again? Wait, didn't we just fight the eel? Oh, Fossil Stalker, where was the eel? He was down here. Huh. We got another, okay. Well, we know the drill. 70 damage, we need to go for 70 damage, and this time try to remember everything. So he's doing 17. I don't think we can do well, we could block. Okay, let's block 14 of it. Let's do loop. Oh, actually, we could block it all. I was gonna do this one, but so this is one lightning right now. This is 2 over the next 2. What am I doing? I had more energy because of the flower, and I just clicked. I'm stupid. Ah, such a new mistake. I've totally forgot about the flower. Wow. It's so much harder to play on stream, I find, because like I'm talking about one thing at the same time as I'm playing. I need to focus on what I'm doing. He's doing 9. Let's block this. Okay, so now he's doing 24, so this is the time when you want to get him down to 70 if possible. We're doing 8. So that's 85, so we just need to do 15 more. So 6, 4, it's 10. There is no way to do that. I guess we just block as much as we can then. We draw 10. We could draw 10 cards, but like we're not gonna. I guess this would be 9. Yeah, actually that would work. Huh. That would work. Should we use? No, I think we'll just do it. We'll just pop the potion. Draw 10 cards. And we know we can get him to 70. In like multiple ways actually. Let's do it this way, get more focus. And channel another lightning because he will be... We got extra focus and he will be stunned, right? So we don't need the frost next turn. I think we'll do lightning rods to just keep summoning, or we just do, no, we just do damage because he's down to 45. Nice. Okay, you really want to get that going, and like you want to get it in just like we did now. So you want to stun him, and then some more, sort of, because you know next turn he's not gonna attack. So you want to just unleash on him here. And yeah, it doesn't matter, I didn't play that. Okay, 13 should be fine. Oh, 4 even, because of oh, the loop. Yeah. Nice. Alright, this puzzle is decent, I think. Not great, but like the first time you lose HP each combat, you draw 3 cards. I mean, it's not bad, but... Another loop, channel and cool-headed, channel of frost. I think another loop. Just go, because we have the lightning, what's it called? Lightning storm, oh the storm. So just being able to play more powers, trigger more lightning, and then the lightning will snap. Yeah, seems good. We're going to rest. This boss, we could dig now, but yeah, we really need to rest. This boss is nasty. Like, he's not that hard in what he's doing, but when you kill him, you get like a last turn after that. And then he's going to, it's basically a waterfall, so he's gonna crash down onto you, and he's gonna do a bunch of damage, and he's gonna load up the damage he will do later on. You really need to be able to handle late damage. I am gonna pop this sort of poison potion here, Powder Demise. 9 HP at the end of each of his turns. You want to do that right away, of course. And I don't want to dual cast because I think I want to keep that now. So now, yeah, now it's at Steam Eruption. Now it's at 15 if we kill him, but it's gonna, you know, increase. He's doing 15, so let's block that. That's 12 plus 3, that's fine. And now it's up to 18 and so on. Okay, Storm Loop is nice. And I think we'll do... We're not gonna block this, it's only 10. Let's get the focus, more damage. Could do another loop. Now we got some extra cards because we took damage. That was the first time we lost HP this combat, so we draw 3 cards. Let's do another loop. That will trigger a lightning as well. And he's gonna heal himself. I think we just go all lightning, all in here. Gotta kill him as fast as we can, so he doesn't get to load up the steam eruption too much. I've been in situations where I killed him and then he kills me after that. You can't do anything about it. Like, you might not draw... That's the thing, you might not draw the defense cards when you need them at, you know, at that time. Fight through is good now though. He's doing 20, so 14 blocks. Go with that. Don't care about the wounds at this stage. He's almost gone. Let's do that and let's block. And I think strike, and the flower triggered again, so we got an extra energy. I keep forgetting about that. It's good to keep track of the flower, and you know, you can even set it up. Like if you have a fight before the boss, you could, because this saves between, I think between, it's like one of those relics where you can set it up before a boss and so on. So 53. This doesn't make any sense because we don't have 2 more turns anyway. I think it's just all in damage here. We do take some damage. He's up to 30, but now he's gone because of the 2 loops. So now it's all about defending. The only problem is it's next turn. So now he's gonna explode for 30, and I really, you know, I got 2 defend card though. I could draw another card here. I think I'm fine though. Like, it's doing, yeah, it's fine. But like, if you get unlucky there with the draw and you don't have any defense cards there, then you could kill him and still lose the battle, which is a little bit weird. But it's a special thing. Okay, this is one I like though. Adaptive Strike. It's 18 damage, but it costs 2. But then you add a 0 copy of this into your discard pile. So I had this earlier, where you have a pretty small deck and then it just rotates around, and every time you play it you get a 0/18. But we really want, I mean, super critical is good as well. 0 and then you get 4 energy. I was gonna say we really want the signal boost though. The next power you play is played an additional time, so we play this and then we play like loop or storm and we get double effect. And it's very good if you're going for like a power build, but I think super critical is going to be more useful for us, at least, you know, in the short run. Well, it's always good. Like, it's good in the late game as well. 0, you know, 0 and then you get 4 energy. Let's see what we get here. Shiny orbs. How work? He looks so cute. Alright, so we can do electric shrimp. Enchant a skill with imbue. This card is played automatically at the start of each combat. We have a skill that we would like to be played at the start of each combat. I mean, like, lightning rod wouldn't be bad. It's just gonna trigger 2 times lightning channeling. It's also very, it only costs 1. Like, the perfect thing here is to get an expensive skill that you get to play for free at the start of each combat, right? Or we can go for this. At the start of each combat, add 1 luminescence into your hand. Luminescence. This is very similar. So this is a 0, 2 energy. It's similar to the one we just picked up, right? Oh, this is really good. This is the perfect one for us here for an orb build. You get to transform the dual cast that summons 1 lightning orb at the start of each... oh no, it's not the one. It's the other one. This one where you transform, so you get 3 orbs instead. 3 lightning at the start of your turn. This is the one where dual cast becomes quad cast, yeah. And I'm sitting in the way of this, which is a bit sad. But I'll pick it up and then I'll show it to you like this. So now instead of dual cast, we have this quad cast card. So it evokes our rightmost orb 4 times. I usually don't block anything by sitting here, but yeah, in this situation I actually did. I realized. Anyway, 4 times, and then with some extra focus, and maybe, you know, at the time when we have focus strike, that could be a lot of lightning damage coming. Okay. So which way do we want to go? There's a shop over here. We have some money, so a shop would be fun. But I also want to kill some elites. So if we go, well, we could kill an elite here, maybe 1, maybe there, maybe, yeah, 2, or 2, 2 in, yeah, there's a lot of different ways. Yeah, let's go this way. The left path seems kind of boring, just straight on. Okay, so these guys, they can take maximum of 9 per attack. Which again, is pretty good for us. Like, I don't think we do more than 9 in one attack. So, channel lightning. And I think we just block here. Save this for later in the fight. It's all blocked, that's good. They both hit this one, that's good. Not focus. Ten coming in, I think we'll block for 6. I like that we have I actually like that we have the smooth stone there. It adds up to like 1 dexterity. It doesn't sound that much, but like every time you block 1 more than you should have normally. That's great. Okay, it's time to do I think it's time to do the quad cast for the first time here. So we're gonna evoke the rightmost orb. It's 9 now, 4 times. This is perfect because they can only take 9 at a time anyway. And can we just smack him a little bit? There we go. Nice. I really like when you can upgrade like your starting special card for your class. I think every class has that, or every character. Some fruit juice, gain some more max HP. There's no reason to not just drink that, I think. Max HP. Upgrade the lightning rod. Again, there's the claw. Or boost away. I think we'll just do the lightning rod then. 7 block. Like now we have 2 lightning or ball lightnings, and we have 2 lightning rods. And we have storms. So we're really doing the thing that I kind of wanted to do, or that I talked about earlier, that it's my favorite way to play. It's the lightning focus. I mean, it depends on what cards you get in the draft, right? So this just happened to be that we got a bunch of those. Let's do the loop. Let's do ball. Wait, he's gonna 17. That's so much, like, for the first attack. And then he's gonna steal a card from us as well. So he took Storm. I mean, I don't want to lose Storm, but I don't need it right now, I guess. So could have been worse. So I want to quad cast. But I want to focus strike first to increase the focus. So the damage here. Then we quad cast. Another sap. And we can do some frost. And we can almost kill him. Well, we can kill him. If we do super critical here, get 4 energy. Then we can strike him, and then these orbs will take care of him. So that was easy enough. And we get our stolen card back. We can get Cold Snap. No. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these. We'll skip. We already have 20 cards in the deck, so we might find something good to buy as well at the shop. So this is the one you can remove 2 cards from your deck and add this curse. I never picked this because normality is like the worst card in the whole entire game. It's a curse that says you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. I mean, I guess in some builds, like this build, it wouldn't be that terrible. Like playing 3 cards. With like the Silent or Ironclad or so on, where you have maybe a lot of cycling or 0 cost cards. It's so terrible, this curse. But this one here, perfect fit. We can add this to a card. And so we'll add it to something that we want to get back more consistently. Which could be quadcast, why not? So every time we shuffle the deck, quadcast will be on top of the deck. Okay, shop time. Aha. Another storm? No, I don't know. Ooh, white noise is pretty fun. Add a random power into your hand. It's free to play this turn. This could go crazy. You can get some really strong powers that normally cost 3 and you just get to play them for free. And it goes well together with the storm that we already have. Whenever you play a power, channel a lightning and so on. But we can also look at these relics. We have a lot of gold. So strikes and defense gain ethereal. So basically, if we have them in our hand and we don't play them, they exhaust, so we get them out of the deck during the combat. That's pretty good. This one here, I don't know. Just so that when we go to question mark rooms, we know that there's no combat. I don't know, that's not that important. Gorget, or whatever, however you say it, is pretty good though. Or plating, I like that. Focus potion would be sweet. This is crazy, the jackpot card. So you deal 25 damage, you add 3 random 0-cost cards into your hand. I don't know, it's you know, it's gambling. Yeah, I think out of these, I want the white noise for the power card generation. And I think we'll do this. This is just a little bit defensive, a little bit safer here. And then we can also remove a strike. So that seems like a good shopping round here. He has still, you know, still at 20 cards, and the white noise could be really good. How does this upgrade? Oh, it goes to 0. That would be nice. There's, you know, we haven't done any upgrades yet. I don't know if that's the most prioritized one. I don't think it is. Oh, we got the flowers. We have 4 plating, we have 4 energy. And we have a good setup here. Okay, so we're doing storm. Then we do white noise. We get a random power card, which was creative AI, which is awesome. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. This is great. This is why you want that, you know, white noise. And I think we'll just get lightning here. This enemy is kind of annoying. He keeps summoning this Paraphrite. So quad cost here. Okay, so we do want to get. Oh, so we have. Okay, so creative AI created another creative AI, and as you can see, it costs 3 normally. So we got to play it for free. Earlier, I think we'll do the chill here. And look at the results, which is decent. If we do quad. Yeah, we'll do this now. Quad, strike. We got a lot of damage out there in this one turn. Now we got consuming shadow. Channel 2 dark at the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. It's pretty cool because it evokes the leftmost. If we do this, we will evoke a lightning. I think we can do this right if we get some block. I think I almost want to do. I want to do this and just make sure we are blocked. Because I saw that we couldn't get rid of this fish here, whatever he is. Spirit fish, katata fish. Feral. The first time you play a 0 attack each turn, return it to your hand. We don't have any. That's more like a, you know, attack build, combat build. Loops are a bit slow now. But if we play a loop, that will summon a lightning that will trigger evoke the dark, and we can do it again. That's a lot of damage. I think this is fine, right? He doesn't die, but the loop is gonna kill him at the start of the next. Well, maybe it hits this one, I guess. Well, double loop. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Buffer. Buffer is amazing. Prevent the next time you would lose HP and the power. And this one we really want to get upgraded. Prevent the next 2 times. This is such a lifesaver on the bosses and so on. I think, yeah, we're just gonna upgrade it right away. Like, I think this is like one of the absolute best cards in the game. I mean, it's situational, but you know, it's just so nice when they are going to do like 45 damage to you and you just like buffer. Okay, so we can trade relics. Well, we have to. This is kind of annoying. Sometimes you don't want to trade anything. You can trade the Gorget for a rainbow ring. So that says the first time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain a strength and a dexterity. I don't want that. Yeah. We can trade the... Oh, we're not trading away the data disk. Well, I mean, it's 4 gold-plated cables. It's for one of the defect relics, which is your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. That's great. Oh, we can trade away the happy flower or potion belt. We don't want that. Like, I don't want to do any of these. I might even do this one then. I mean, we do play attack, skill, and power cards. And the first time we play all of them in the same round, which might happen. I mean, we lose. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't want to lose the data disk. I think the other one is good as well, the one you get for the data disk, the power cables, but... Oh, bag of preparation is good though. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Get some more options there, and if you happen to get the flower at the same time, that's awesome. Do we want to do this elite and then campfire and this elite, or do we want to go... I don't care about shop. And I don't know, I think we'll go this way. Oh, what's this one? Pretty annoying one, so, a lot of them are, but yeah, we have the buffer. But they do their attacks in order, right? So we do 8 first, and then 5 and 5 and then 6. Not a good time to use buffer because it would just block... Well, they both block 8 and 5, I guess. I think I'd rather save it. Yeah, we're pretty low health. Let's do the buffer. And then just do this here. I didn't think about our health. We're kind of low on HP here, but... this is hard. Like, we do have the... Okay, let's do Storm. And then White Noise to get a power card. Another Storm, not bad. So now we have 2 storms, so the next power we play will get 2 lightning summoned. Do quad cast to see what it hits. So 8 block. And yeah, so it's 40. Yeah, there's so much damage coming in. We'll do this. We can play fight through 22, 14, 28. Block. Yeah, yeah, there we go. And even, yeah, let's draw a card. It's an elite fight, so you know, I don't wanna be reckless and get killed. That would be so sad. I wanna keep the run going. Okay, you wanna kill this one like in... You don't wanna kill this one and then just have these on full health. You wanna have it equally spread out. I think we'll do podcast. Okay, that was decent. Then we'll do chill. Actually bad because now he doesn't count. Okay, yeah, we only got... Can't kill him, but it's like it's kind of close. We are defending though, and we'll get 1 round before these 2 come back, so it's fine. We're gonna, yeah. We don't have any attack cards, but the orbs are gonna trigger, so it's all good. That's scary though. When you draw your hand, you have 0 attack cards when you just need to kill the enemy. Okay, power for... Oh, we got the gambling chip. This is very good. We can do a mulligan of our hand at the start of each round. We got the... No more ball lightnings, but we got the shadow shield. Gain 11 block and channel 1 dark. Cost 2 though. I mean, we have the... Overall, we have more energy in our deck because of the super critical. I think that's fine. This stage. So do we want to go for another elite here? Or, yeah, I think we'll do it this way. I think we rest. I really want to dig for relics, but like, I also don't want to die. So. Oh, these guys are so cute. These are, I think these are Draco's favorites. You know, with those eyes. Yeah, I think this is, Draco would fit right in here, hanging out with these guys. So let's, yeah, we have the gambling chip, so we can do a mulligan here, so we can swap things around. I think... Just take the basic ones, see what we get. We do have super critical, so like, buffer is good here, because we can take 15 first, like the most damage is to the left, so that's good. Good opportunity to use it. We could block him, but let's focus here. And okay, so now we block everything. We don't even need to use this, I think. I mean, yeah, we could just use it. This is not gonna be an issue at all. Like, I don't know why I'm overanalyzing these guys. Like, it's not a hard fight. So we could do like storm, white noise. Oh, we got another buffer, so now we have three rounds or 3 times we don't take any damage at all, and he got stunned as well, so yeah, it's fine. No problem here. It's gonna be worse on the boss though. But I kinda like this boss. Yeah, big worm. He's not that dangerous, I think. Well, I shouldn't jinx it. I don't think this, you know, loop is like too slow here, so we'll just... Well, actually, we would get the light... Okay, yeah, never mind. Because that triggers... Because of storm, it triggers a lightning, and that triggered the orb. The dark orb. Oh, we did take some... No, we didn't take any damage because of the buffer. Nice. I keep forgetting, like... Fun in this game, I can think about something and then 2 seconds later I forgot about that it would happen, so I don't know. Hologram is really good if you, because you can put a card from your discard pile into your hand. This is really good if you upgrade your sap and your quad cast or your dual cast, because it becomes 0, so that's a good one. You just can, you know, sap and then get it back and sap again. I like this one here though for gaining 2 focus. Okay, this is an enemy that is... This one is super hard with most characters, because when you attack him, you're gonna shuffle crap into your deck, whatever they're called, dazed. But we will just hit him with orbs instead, so it's fine. So blue, white noise. Oh, we should have done the other order. Whenever you play power, gain an energy. I think actually the correct play there is to always play the random power card first, or look at what it is before you play a loop, because you might get like a storm, and then you want to play loop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We do want to block here. Yeah, should we use this? I think so, because then we can block fully, we can get lightning for 2 turns. And we can also gain some focus, 11 damage, get one of these. Dazed, I think is okay. But if you meet this guy when you have like the silent, a lot of, you know, what's it called, daggers? Or shivs. It's super annoying because every time you hit him you get a dazed. Storm loop, maybe. Can't really defend much now anyway. Could use one of these, I guess. This is so good though. You get a random attack skill and power and they're all free to play this turn. Kinda wanna save those for the boss maybe. We can just defend for 7 here. And then zap him. Wait, why did we have... Oh, we get an extra energy because we played a power card. Yeah, okay. I was not expecting that because that's not in our deck normally. We can chill, quad cast. This should basically be done, right? Just you know, because we have the perfect fit on the quadcast, we know that when we shuffle the deck it's gonna be on top. So it's just so nice to just get it back and just 4 times evoking lightning that is buffed by data disc for the focus. It's yeah. This one is decent. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That adds up, and it's really good if you have a bunch of small ones against you. FTL here, deal 0-6, deal 6 damage, and if you have played fewer than 4 cards this turn, draw a card. Not bad, because you can just play it early. Let's gain 2 energy, add a void into your discard pile, so void is terrible though, I don't like that. I think if you have one of those, you need to have one of those cards where you can use a status card, or like transform it to something else. How much are they attacking for? Oh, it's only attacking for 4. Okay. We don't need fight through. And they took 3 from the hourglass. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's do sap, chill. Do the loop, and we can do, yeah. That's fine. These are pretty annoying though, toxic cards. So Storm Loop can focus strike, and we can use this just so we can play these so we don't take the damage. Plus we wouldn't block all of that. And now we do the FTL first, right? We get, yeah. Okay, focus strike. Let's focus strike him so we get 1 focus, and then we quadcast. Gotta remember to do it in the right order. Hotfix is good here for an orb build. Gain 2 focus this turn. Yeah, so like this one is iteration. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. So this is a power that makes sense with if you're doing this. Like this would make sense for us in a, you know, because we have the this one adds 2 status cards into our discard pile. So if we have this in play, we would draw cards like to replace, not to replace them, but like the big problem with having a curse for a status card is that it takes up one of the card slots that you draw and in your hand, so you have fewer options to actually do things. If you have this one though, you draw 2 cards when that happens. But I think hotfix is too good for us to pass up here. It's like made for this build basically. And I think for the worm, I think 48 is fine. I think it's time to dig a little bit here. Get a relic, it's fun. We have the shovels, so get the Orichalcum, which gets us some block. We don't have any block, but I think most of the time, I wonder if, I think that one triggers before the frost triggers. if I remember correctly. If we have a frost orb and no other block, I think it counts as us not having block, which means this gets us 6 and then the frost triggers gets us 2 or whatever, 3. I think that's how it works. Let's yeah, he's not even gonna attack, so we don't need any block, but this could be a good setup. This could be good to just draw cards. I mean, it's a 0, so why not? So let's chill. Let's loop that and get. Yeah, let's get this into play. We don't need the block, but it's nice to have the lightning channeling. Let's also do this power potion. I want to do this early so you know what you're dealing with here. And this is this is good for us. Thunder, whenever you evoke lightning, deals 6 damage to each enemy hit. So it's like more lightning damage. Are these status cards? They are. So that's interesting. So those would work with that power as well, that triggers the status cards effect. Okay, so he's doing 16. We want to loop. Get some focus. And do that. Could block, but we don't need 15 block. I think we just move away then. It's actually pretty good to just take a little bit of damage because that triggers the puzzle thing, so we get to draw 3 cards. So now it's doing 28. Perfect time to use the buffer. Just block 28. It's so nice as well with the buffer, because that means that turn, like if you have a buffer, like now we have 1 buffer, we don't need to play defense cards, which means we can play offensive cards instead. And all that. White noise. Trash to treasure. I don't think I've seen this before. Whenever you create a status card, channel a random orb. Yeah. So this is one of those status, like you want to have status cards. You want to create status cards. And we're gonna play it just because it's a power. Of course, it's free. And we can do, yeah, we do this for the dark. We have so many effects with 2 loops and the hourglass. It just every start of turn he's just getting smacked. We'll do this to draw more cards. And focus strike seems nice. Double focus strike. We have 2 turns before we get eaten. We have a bunch of these here, so I don't think we need to move now. So let's just strike and just go all out damage here, really. I think this guy is fun. Like the boss fight is fun, but it's also not that scary. Like you don't you can handle it. You don't get eaten if you don't totally mess up. I prefer this boss, you know, to many other where like put stuff in your deck and there's so many annoying effects that the bosses have in this game. Yeah, all for 1. Deal 10 damage, put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. This is great again if you have upgraded some cards and so we got a lot of 0 cost cards. Modded, gain an orb slot. Draw a card, yeah. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of having more orb slots. You know, you can get the what's it called? Capacitator, hard to say. So you get +2 orb slots. And that sounds great, it is great in some sense, but it also means that you don't evoke them that much. I like when they spin around and you evoke them. Talking about spinner here, at the start of your turn, channel a glass. I love that one. Glass is so cool, it's a new orb type for Slay the Spire 2. And it's also so great because it hits all the enemies. Okay, Baku time. So we can choose Fiddle. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. We don't... Well, we draw a little bit during our turn, I guess. The Cape is great because you get these apparition cards. It's intangible, that's great. Or the Jewel Mask. The start of combat with a random power from your draw pile into your hand is free to play. Okay, this is the one we want. This is for the power build. And that means that we could pick up some really expensive power card. Because there's a chance, like we have a lot of them I guess. But let's see if we get buffer. We get a 0 cost buffer. I mean, just great. I have a lot of money. So I'm thinking one shop at least. Well, one shop probably. Maybe we'll stick to the right here then, that's fine. Oh, these guys are so nasty, like you don't want to have them hit you at all. Because you lose max HP, it's terrible. We want to make sure we have some good block, I guess, here. I'm saying that and I'm removing our block, but we have better blocks. I think we'll do like this. We can even draw some as well. I mean, we could do buffer also. Yeah, I think we'll do buffer. We'll quadcast, we'll do that first, we see what it hits. I wonder if it's like worth it to... Yeah, I think we use this. Because we can kill him. Oh, nice. Getting all kinds of good effects here. Now the buffer is gonna take the damage, so we're fine. Yeah, so from here it's just smooth sailing here. Mostly the first turn when you meet these guys, you just... Again, you can get very unlucky if you have no defense abilities at all. First turn you might lose a bunch of max HP, it's terrible. This one I used before, pretty cool card. It's like, deal 7 damage twice, play a random attack from your draw pile. If you have this one, you can have a really expensive attack card and hopefully you get it, or you can have multiple of these and they just trigger each other for a loop. This is pretty good. Deal 7 damage for each channeled orbs. This is like 121. I think that's good. Again, that's one where you might want to have the capacitator then, because you could have 5 or even 7 orb slots. Mushrooms. So draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by 20. Sounds pretty bad, but we also have the bag of preparations. It kind of offsets it. Or lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. I don't like the random part in that, because we have a huge deck by now. I think we'll do this then. So, you know, more max HP, and basically it just negates the bag of preparation. Ah, look at that! Now we got the free buffer because of the Jewel Mask. So random power card from our draw pile became free and put in our hand. So nice. We do want Storm. I think we'll just hope we get as many power cards as we can here at the start. Oh, we get White Noise. Okay, so Storm first, then we do Buffer, then we do White Noise. We got Defragment, gain a focus, awesome. So Hotfix, Chill, We can loop, we can zap, we can defend. Love having all those power effects going on. We want a quad cast. Do we want to block? Like 64, so these evoke for 10, so that's 40. That's 48. And 24, yeah. So we ball lightning to make it so the lightning is here, so we can quad cast it. And then we just barrage there. Yeah, this one is pretty good. Like a small block. Oh, it's a block, but then next turn you get an energy. This is for us though. Synchronize. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. I don't know. The only problem is most of the time we only have lightning. And maybe some frost, so that would be 4 focus in that case. But 4 focus is a lot. Now, like, the deck is pretty much done. We shouldn't pick up any more cards, really. I think 28. I mean, it's fine having a lot of cards if you have card draw, and I like it because of the gambling chip here. It also makes it so it's more okay in a sense to have, like, we can make sure we get the right stuff at the beginning. We have this one to draw a card as well. Doing 18 though, that's a little bit, yeah, I don't think we can do much about that. I like getting Storm early, and then we can loop. Loop was free now as well. This is a little bit of block at least. And do we quad cast? I think so. I mean, we want to use this. I was gonna say as often as we can, but it depends on the situation, obviously. Oh yeah, it's this guy. He just keeps summoning these little minions, robots, and they do different things. Let's get some frost. Oh, we should have hotfixed first, obviously. Now we can get 4 focus because okay, nice. Because we're 2 unique. If we do this, it's not gonna work because it's gonna push the lightning out. So we're not gonna have more than 2 different or unique orbs anyway. But 7 for, like, look at this, you know, 10. Let's, I think we just focus boss, or not boss, but you know, focus big guy. Get some block, dark in there. Blocking a lot, not all of it, but like most of it. Another little robot, he's aggressive. The stab bot. The sap bot, yeah, that's funny. Okay, can we get, let's see, we do loop. White noise, get a spinner. I'll get rid of that one at least. Oh, we could have just used the strike, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just focus the main guy, I think, here. Wow, having all these effects with the looping is so nice. And the glass pushing this around as well. We can do buffer for even more lightning summoned. We can get this, we can get a sap, and that's the glass triggering. Hitting everyone. Yeah, it's not looking good for the little robot. There we go. Speed potions, but yeah, it's okay, I guess. We already have one of these. 12 damage, next power you play costs 0. This would be really good, again, if we had some of those 3 cost power cards. This would be nice. I don't think it's worth it now though, like, we'll skip these. Alright, elite. Yeah, elite time. Some of these elites are like almost harder than the bosses. the 3rd act elite. This guy, I think is okay for us. There's one I think that's like against power cards. That would have been terrible if we got on that one. He's gonna hit hard though, but we have the buffer, so we should be fine. Do the spinner for free. I love this one. Just getting a power card for free at the start of the fight. So good. There's no reason to block for 6 because we just lose it anyway and the buffer takes it. I'm like almost hesitant to evoke when you only have one orb though. But we should do it. Like the deck is so huge now, it's gonna take a while before we get Quadcast back. I mean it's our best damage. Like 1 card damage, right? Okay, we get a bit of a setup turn here. Getting burned. But I think these are, yeah, these are take damage. It's not lose HP. Those are worse because like you can't block it. So now we can at least block them, and we will have some blocks. So this is 21. I do want the loot. And we'll take 8, yeah, so a little bit of block isn't bad, and then channeling more lightning. Then we just barrage. So now he's gonna do 40 damage. This is what I talked about earlier. Like having a buffer now, and he's doing 40 damage. We don't even need to block, you know, we can just do other things. So good. Feral, I think it's useless, but at least it's a power. Oh, we don't have a storm in play anyway, so it doesn't matter. We don't get anything for playing a power card, but yeah. Yeah, I really love buffer. I'm starting to build up for a video series of like my favorite cards, because just for fun, that would be fun to do. So I am going to do that where I just I'm not gonna like do proper top list because it's hard. There's so many cards and so on. And there's like I'm not into like I think I'll just do basically a like 5-minute video for each character talking about my favorite cards and my favorite style of play with them and why I like them, just for fun. Just to do a little bit of like video editing and so on. Could be fun. Let's get rid of this. No, let's get rid of vulnerable potion. We don't really attack that much, right? Oh, this one is so bad, I think. Like at the start of boss combat, you upgrade 3 random cards and you draw a pile for the rest of combat. Like the only thing we get from a full relic here is 3 upgraded random cards in 1 combat, because we're in Act 3. Like, even if you get this early, it's just so lame. Another buffer. I mean, we're gonna fight the queen. I don't mind it. Might be overkill, but like it also increases the chances of us having a buffer at like all time, or most times. Hotfix. Tesla coil is pretty cool. It's deal 3 damage, trigger all lightning against the enemy. It just triggers it, it doesn't evoke it, so. But again, this is more of a capacitator thing. If you have like 5 orb slots, you know. I don't think it's for us. I think we want to remove a card. The burning sticks, the first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it into your hand. Oh, I don't know. Are we even exhausting any skills? Only this. Okay, I guess it's this. But this would mean we have 2 super criticals in 1 combat. Not useless, but like I like the Gremlin Horn. But we're almost about to fight the boss, and the boss only has like 2 enemies. It's not like the Gremlin Horse gonna do that much for us. Now I think we should remove like a strike. Then yeah, I think that's like more important. Let's replace it with another hotfix to focus for 0. Ah, Yakabeko. So this is like just 8 more damage for the first. So bad. Like the first attack you do in the whole combat gets +8 one time. Oh yeah, custom card. Make a power, obviously. You can make the power cost 1 less. At the end of combat, upgrade a random card. This would be good if you get it early. But yeah, we'll do the Curious then. I never had that, but that would be really cool if you got this event early. And just keep upgrading during the run. I think we'll dig. Find a relic. Oh, we got the Festive Popper. This one I like. So this is only once at the start of combat, but it's 9 damage to all enemies, and then combined with the Hourglass, that's 12. Alright, do we want Elite in this way or this way? Another shop. We could remove another card actually. Let's remove the Last Strike. I prefer that. Okay, we don't need... Well... we can just do it this way. Because we have a free buffer, so we can just do Storm, Buffer. So now we have 3 buffer. One of them is upgraded and one isn't, so that's 3 in total. So that probably covers us. Well, he's doing multiple attacks, that's the annoying thing. We can block those though. I was gonna say it probably covers us for the whole fight, but... Alright, at the start of your turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. That's only 1 unique right now, but... I wanna block this because... I don't want these small attacks to use up the buffer. He's so funny with his arms. Okay, hotfix. And we can just chill. And we did podcast here. I just get that rotating. And for the boss we have another power up here and we have the focus, so that feels pretty good. So now 33 perfect, we just let the buffer take it. We don't even need to get any block or like worry about that. Saves so much damage. Powers cost 1 less. Loop. And we can focus strike, we can barrage. And this is just over. Fine. We had a full hand of slime, except for the quadcast. Fire potion I rather have than the speed potion. Close the card, next turn gain 3 energy. I don't think I've seen this before. Not bad. Yeah, I like this one. For the boss. Just exhaust, a basic block or whatever. Get more energy for the next turn. Aha. War Paint, upgrade 2 random skills. No. This is for strike damage. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. We just remove strike here. That's fine. And elite, resting maybe, and then boss. Seems like a plan. These are pretty annoying, these knights. So Storm Med Science. I don't think we need Hot Fix now. Yeah, Spinner is good here as well. And we got Buffer, okay. So we go Storm. Oh, we got the bad Buffer. We should have done this first. Such a misplay. Come on, stop misplaying. We do Mad Science, then we do Buffer. We have another energy. We can do Spinner as well. Yeah, I'm too. That was too. Well, I guess this is zero cost, right? Yeah. Why did we get the? No. Powers cost one less. That's why it became zero. I'm stupid. So we get the same result. Yeah. I was thinking about another power. Well, I don't know what it's called, but it's like every time you play a power, you get a energy. That's the one I was thinking I had. I didn't even have the power I thought I had. Okay. Now though, we can do like loop for free. Oh, because he's alive, all our cards are ethereal. Let's see what we get from White Noise of Feral. Okay, it's not that exciting. So we're gonna lose, but it's fine if we do it this way. We lose Shadow Shield. It could be worse. He's almost dead though, so. Okay, a lot of damage coming in. Do we want to stop like? Yeah, I think we'll do it. We'll throw a firebomb at him here. We take less damage. There. And he makes it so we don't, our upgrades go away for the moment. But we don't have any anyway. We can just end this, right? I really like the quad cast. So good. Oh, we get 6 block first time we play a power card each combat. Smokestack. Whenever you create a status card, deal 5 damage to all enemies. This is again one of those that interacts, synergizes with status cards. We're just gonna skip though. And we're going to rest. And let's see if we can beat the queen. Feel pretty good about the build, the deck. It's a bit big, 30 cards. But we have a lot of good stuff in here, and we can, you know, set up our first turn as well, which is nice. He's attacking for 18. Okay, let's keep the buffer. Now, I'm not sure about strategy here. Like, do you want to hit the queen a little bit, or do you want to take out? Like, queen is just buffing him basically, and like debuffing you. But if he dies, queen starts attacking and has some really nasty attacks. I think the best strategy is to do like pretty even damage and then kill him. Like, I mean, I think you could kill the queen. The thing is, he ramps up. She keeps giving him strength, so it could be really nasty if you don't take out the minion here. But we'll have buffer do it for us. I think we'll go back and forth a little bit. We should do this as well at the start of the combat. We should have done this. Just get the focus, and this as well for the power card. Another buffer. I actually like it because the issue I had with this fight is if it goes on too long, he gets so buffed with all the strength and everything that once you kill him, you're pretty low on HP, you kill him, and then the queen starts attacking and just smacked me the times I lost this fight. So I think we do White Noise, get a power card. This is good, the Thunder. When you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage each enemy hit. Get some... well, he's doing 18, so 9 block is not going to make any difference. But it's going to channel lightning next 2 turns, so that's good. So now we're out of buffers. Well, we have our upgraded buffers still in the deck. Powers cost one less. Do the spinner. The focused attack. I think we do scavenge then. To exhaust this defend, get extra energy next turn. Now the queen is doing the bound effect on us. So we get like the first 3 cards we draw. Only one of them can be played. Well, these, no, not these 3. They came from the puzzle thing. Because I took damage. Okay, so it's these 3. And I think we do Storm and the good buffer, this 2 times. Then we can do Loop. And I should have done Hotfix long ago, because that would have been during the whole round. But there you go, I should have done Focus Strike as well. Yeah, I am not playing optimally. But who is in the end? So 1 buffer goes away. And now that he's almost dead, wonder if we should like focus Queen a bit. But he's gonna do 24. We need to take care of that, obviously. Need to stop that. So we save the buffer for the Queen. Yeah. Get some focus. Then we just quad cast here. Yeah, look at that. Half life on Queen. You can even draw a card. Like, this is the boss fight, so there's no reason to save a potion. And do we? I think we can just save. We can just do. Doing 35. We have a buffer, but it's multiple attacks. That's kind of annoying. So this way it blocks the first 2. Yeah, that pretty nasty when she's doing those multi attacks. Okay, so 25. We have no more buffer. Now it's just about, yeah, this should be 74. Yeah, we can block 16. Is she even surviving another round because of our loop? We have 2 loops. No, there we go. It's done. Look at that, Draco. We did it. We go to Ascension 4. Nice. Yeah, I got the orb. Like, I was talking about this at the start of the stream. I like that lightning focus. All the lightning orbs and everything just triggering, and the loops and everything, and with the powers. Nice. And we got the 2 buffers. It's so good. The buffers really made this run, right? We did 1612 damage. We have done a total of 24,000, and the total players in the game have done 30 billion. Right, decent deck. Like this deck could have been even better. Like, there's some good power cards we didn't have, obviously. I think at one stage where we got to choose between the one that doubles the next power card you play, or the one that gave you energy. I'm not sure. Maybe we should have taken the infused or whatever it's called. We did get some use for the energy from the zero cost card, but yeah, I'm not sure there. Maybe that would have been smarter. But it's a really fun run. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. I hope you're enjoying these Slay the Spire 2 videos. I'm gonna try to, well, I don't know, maybe next week I'm gonna try to do these like top cards videos that I'm going to, like, there's gonna be edited videos that I post on the channel. It's not gonna be streams. It would be fun to get that started. I just like talking a lot about this game. Like, I noticed that we're chatting with some online friends and so on about the game. Like, it's just fun to discuss this game or talk about it. So yeah, I really enjoy Slay the Spire a lot, and I'll be back with more streams this weekend. I am hopefully tomorrow. I'll do some Manor Lords as well. I want to finish that playthrough there. I think it's one more stream to finish the playthrough. That would be fun. Hope you enjoyed that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.